another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us. We have some exciting NFL preseason football lined up as the Ravens match up against the Redskins. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance.
Buckley back to return.
From the 4. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Buckley on the return.
Ball on their own 28.
28-yard line. First and 10.
Watch out. It's on. Ain't no thing.
Number 7 with a man in motion. Throws it. Johnson makes the catch.
As a receiver, you hate to have that ball thrown high because you're stretched out and vulnerable to the big hit by one of those defenders. But this guy's tough, and he'll do what he has to make the catch in that situation.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, dude. Play football. Let's go now.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Sheds the tackle. Jackson didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Danny. Hey, let's go. One more, fella.
Give it to the halfback. Carter makes the stop, and they'll be sure to the marker. A sure tackle by the cornerback, and they won't get to the first down marker. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch. He really got into that one with great hang time.
First and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
What's the hard count? We turning it up.
Number 85 moves in motion.
I'm coming through, baby. Get it, son. Keep moving.
Hand it off to fullback. Mays is there on the stop at the 11-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Second and 6. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Watch this.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Anderson comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
3rd and 1 coming up on this
Ball
play.
on the 16-yard line.
Do something. Stop here, let's go. This is it, man. Everything you got. This is it, baby.
A little misdirection. Sharp step. Lynch tackles him, and they won't get the first. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert it on 3rd down. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
Ball on their own 45.
Start the drive at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Good shoot.
Walker, the lone back with a counterplay. Palmer comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch a man. Clear.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Drops back. With the throw. He goes up and Baxter makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Get it.
Dropping back to pass on first down to the end zone. Jumps up and he has it. Touchdown, Ravens. Now, who are we going to call the penalty on here?
On the defense, number 25, touchdown.
Vanderjagt comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Montgomery looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Mitchell back to return.
Nice distance. This one is taken by Mitchell. He forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession.
Washington will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball on their own 24.
4-yard line.
Here we go, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
Baltimore using 3 linebackers.
They ain't got nothing. They don't get nothing.
He gets the carry. This one will be spotted at the 27-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
27-yard line.
Let's go now. One of us will make a play.
Tolliver with a man in motion.
Watch the play. Here we go, baby.
Hands off to the tailback. Anderson comes up to make the play at the 40. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 40.
On the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch that screen. You gotta believe it.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Long throw. He's there for the catch. Lynch with the tackle at the 21. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Here we go. Watch in. Right there.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Toss play to the right. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Allen runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
From the start. Be careful. On the team.
They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. Allen didn't have much to work with on that running play. Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
Temple. Let's turn it up, D. Don't stop that motor.
Baltimore with 6 defensive backs with the throw, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Turk will be kicking
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Buckley back deep to return.
This one is taken by Buckley. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
They're coming through, baby.
Out of the gun. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Richard is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. It's first and 10. After one quarter of play, the score is 7-3. Ravens.
The score is the Ravens 7, the Redskins 3.
The teams as with sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Play football. Defense, get ready.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Baxter in motion. They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
False start on the offense.
Neal was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15. Give it to the halfback. Pat comes up to make the play at the 49.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Deuce it. Watch out.
Nickelback in this time. Handed off to the back. Great fake. Throwing. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. Davis makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on second down. To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
46-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Keep that pressure on. Watch underneath.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Not here. Not there. We like to pack the rules.
With the pass, and he dropped it.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big game. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
Montgomery comes into the game for the punt. Mitchell is the deep return man. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get it, son. Come on.
Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back, sheds the tackle. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 34. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Watch each other back. I can do it, baby.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Number 38 comes up to make the play. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 42.
Do some. Over swing right. Let's go now. Let's go.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 97 is there on the stop.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 3. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
We're there. So low. Hey, watch that screen.
Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here.
5-yard line.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Comes up with it. Number 38 is there for the tackle at the 17. What a beautiful deep ball.
Yeah, I think he recognized the man coverage, and he anticipated that his guy was going to beat the defense. That's exactly what happened.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
On the 10. Let's go.
The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. He hands it off. Number 98 comes up to make the play. At the 12-yard line, Allen with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They're 12 yards away from the end zone. The Ravens line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, number 92 is there for the tackle at the 11. The defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Tolliver will work out of the shotgun. Lobs one into the end zone. Westbrook was his intended target.
Westbrook, the intended receiver on the play.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The veteran kicks it through. So after the field goal, the score is 7-6. Ravens. Turk is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Buckley.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
All on that shot.
On the carry. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, Harvey makes the tackle at the 32. Number 7 did an excellent job sowing the run and then delivered it right on target.
Yeah, and the tight end really benefited. The play pass worked and the defender moved towards the line. Just enough to get that step that he needed to get open and move into a good position to make the catch.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
On the 32-yard line.
First left. Check it.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Baxter was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Big stuff, big stuff. Let's go.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. On the carry. Great fake with the pass. Harvey is there on the stop at the 46. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, work the calendar. Let's go.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Washington comes up to make the play. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's run, man.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Pat is there on the stop at the 23.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Here we come. All right, now.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Runs him over. They're going to spot this one at the 18. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
We're just about down to 1 minute.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. All day, baby. Come on.
Baxter goes in motion.
Get it up. Everything you got.
With the counterplay. Puts it on the ground. The Redskins are there to pick up the ball.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. And that's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
Tolliver sends a man in motion.
We're talking about
Off to the fullback. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's turn it up.
Baltimore comes out in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down. Check it. You can't stop me. Not today. Let's go now. Rush in. Watch your eyes. Defense, get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll mark it at the 21-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the
Ball
opening.
on the 21-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go, let's go. We're again. Let's go, be good. Come on. Lucky. Let's go, boys.
After the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 7-6. Ravens.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Ravens 7, the Redskins 6. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Vanderjagt
Baltimore
in
will be
to kick this
kicking
one
to
off.
Start the second half. Green back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Green. Pretty good return that sets them up with good field position.
Yeah, and when you're trailing in the game, you're looking for help anywhere you can find it. With the ball near midfield, they only need a couple of good plays, and they'll be right there in scoring range.
Ball at about midfield.
Here we go. Get it up.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front, looking for room. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 38. First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Oh, we go, D. Over swing right.
Closing in with the throw. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
From the start. Here we come.
And they're on the doorstep now, down by less than a field goal. Ball in the red zone. They give it to the halfback. Crocker is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. They blitzing it back fine.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
It's first and goal at the 3.
Come back. Deuce it. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, baby.
Pressure to the end zone. Almost picked off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
Jackson was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Let's go.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Looking to run it here. Duckett is there on the stop at the 5.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
They need
Third and
5
goal.
yards for a
Ball on
touchdown.
the 5-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Yeah, you see me. Set. Hut. They soft, man.
A little misdirection. Crocker is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. Trying to run it on 3rd down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. Number 2 will put them in the lead if he makes this. The attempt is good. That drive started in great field position after the good run back on the kickoff.
Washington is lined up for the kickoff. Number 10 back deep.
Should be a return here. This one is fielded by McCarvey.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah,
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Pass play here on 1st down.
help. Give him help.
Pressure coming. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Lucky. Stay both now.
Warner from the shotgun. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Don't stop that motor. You can do it, baby. Keep the throttle down. Everything you got.
Passing here on 3rd and short. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. They'll stop this one where it went out.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey.
Gained it off to the back. Tanavasa is there on the stop at the 40.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hold the look. There we go. It's showtime, baby. Let's go. We got him.
Mitchell, the lone back, on the ground. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Here I go.
Only one man back. Barak with a man in motion. The blitz is on. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 49.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the 1st down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, it's on. Play hard and fast, baby. Watch out.
Number 84, the motion man. Moving right. Hollister comes up to make the play at the 41.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
He's the back. Play football. Here we go, baby. Everything you got.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 40.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 9. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here I come. Come on.
The Ravens with a four-man front. Gets the call. Runs over the tackle. And he just got leveled.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Gain of 2. Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert. Baltimore with 6 defensive backs. Steps up.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal call.
He'll try to place this inside the 10. Fair catch called for.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Here we go.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Pounds records the tackle at the 24. Harvey, reception and a 5-yard gain. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
All right, let's go. Let's go, boys.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. So we reach the end of the third quarter with the Redskins ahead of the Ravens 9-7. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
All right, here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
A little misdirection. Spins away from the tackle. Morrison is there on the stop at the 36.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Bring it up, bring it up. Watch it play.
The counter play. Flores is there for the tackle. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on, move it up.
The Ravens line up in a 5-receiver set this time. He finds his man. He had a little separation and managed to pick up some good yardage after the catch.
Yeah, one more block, and he would have easily gotten a first down.
Third and inches. Ball on the 46-yard line.
You can't stop me. Play defense.
Williams in the backfield. Great fake. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Morrison is there on the stop at the 39.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
No, one. Let us big time. Stay both now. Keep moving. Watch your eyes. Hey.
Give it to the halfback. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
I'm coming through, baby.
Watch the back. Good shoot.
A little misdirection. Keeps his feet moving. This one will be spotted at the 23-yard line. Williams picks up some tough yards there. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. It's showtime, baby.
The Redskins come out of the 4-3. To carry it, can't pull him down. Just about a 3-yard gain.
Run, 3-yard gain on the play.
Ninth play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Line.
Get down deep. On the 10. We coming to red.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Quarles is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations. They can't seem to get the offense off the field.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. The Redskins come out in a 4-3. The counter play dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Second and long.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
We gotta believe it. It's our day. Go low.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. With the throw, he finds his man. Flores is there for the tackle. Houston makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Dynamite. Keep it up.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Throws it. Touchdown, Ravens.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Let's go now. Here we come. Hey, work the counter.
A little misdirection. The 2-point conversion attempt fails. Vanderjagt is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Green back deep to return.
This one is taken by Green.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
The drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in the I formation with a counter play. Number 92 comes up to make the play. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Hey, watch the ball.
Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Hollister is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Good shoot.
Pass play here on first down. Going long. The 20. What a catch. Touchdown, Redskins.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
You knew that these guys were fired up coming into this one. Both of these teams knew that this was a game that they needed, and it looks like the winner might be determined by the team that has the ball last.
Number Number 2 will be kicking off.
Washington is lined up for the kickoff. Number 10 back to return.
From the 8. The Ravens can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 31-yard line.
The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move them down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in, throws this one off balance. Incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
No more, fellas. Hey, let's go 1G. Nothing.
From the gun, on the carry. Setting up play action, throws it. Jumps and gets it. Pounds is there for the tackle. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Defense, get ready.
They're coming with the blitz. He finds his man. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. With the pass. Jumps and he has it. Tillman catches this along the sideline for a 1st down.
He knows how to get up the sideline and use that sideline as a defender.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the play. Alert. Fire. Hey, let's go. Come on.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Come on. All right, now. Hey, watch that screen.
Throws it. From the wide receiver, the 10. Touchdown, Ravens.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Coming into this one, I thought it might go right down to the very end. This is where you got to dig in on defense and put the thing away.
Vanderjack comes in to kick off. Squib kick here. From the 13-yard line.
We've got a good one going here today.
Green on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Take it up, baby.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. And a flag on the play. This
Pass
one, I think,
interference
is on the defense.
Number 21.
Number 21. Didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. They're going to spot this one at the 33-yard line. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Let's go now.
Farrar stops the clock there. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, completed pass to the back. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Watch out. All right, let's go.
The Ravens with a four-man front. Pass play here on first down. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Rocker is there on the stop at the 11-yard line. They get the first down, but they need to hurry. Trying to get into the end zone with under a minute to go. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
There we go. Get it started.
As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
Throws it, touchdown, Redskins. Excellent composure in the pocket. He gives them the lead here in the fourth. Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
It's amazing when you think about it. The litmus test for a great quarterback is being able to bring his team back to win games in the fourth quarter.
Going with the squib kick. From the 3. Sheds the tackle. The Ravens can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 34. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Come on.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, this pass is incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
34-yard line.
Let's ride, man. Good shoot. We're talking about bring it. Check it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Looking to run it here. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. So this could be the last play of the game.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
On the chain. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
And it all comes down to this. They have to get it into the end zone or it's over. Pressure, long throw. He's there for the catch. The 10. He's in for the touchdown, and the game is over. Vanderjagt comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Baltimore 27, Washington 23. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.